everybody, out here at the park. I don't hunt parks too often, but I do have well, I just spoke with the head of maintenance here, and I've been here before, and he let me go that time. He let me go this time. He's very particular about the lawn and such, so I'm going to take extra care to make sure all the plugs are replaced. Last time I was in here, I found a V-nickel and a silver dime. There was an older building here built in the 1880s, and this is Wyoming, so I'm going to hope that there's some mid-range signals that might turn out to be shiny. Well, I'll get to it. Goal for today is to find at least a couple old things, and I'll keep you posted. So I've dug up a few coins, some aluminum, the general park stuff. Nothing old yet, not even a wheatback penny, but I did just find this, and I think this is a bit older. You can tell it was a bit deep. I'm using my 6-inch coil, so I'm surprised that popped up. But yeah, it looks like a little ring with a piece of jade in it, so that's cool. The metal's junk, but I think that is jade, so cool. Get back to it and keep you posted. So I went to lunch. I just got back. This signal sounded kind of junky. I haven't quite seen what it is yet. I think it's a war nickel. Yep, San Francisco war nickel. We got 1942. First piece of silver today, so that's cool. Decent shape too. That was deep. Yeah, that came out nice too. Nice sandy, loamy soil. So for those who don't know, during World War II, due to a nickel shortage, they started making a lot of that 5-cent pieces partially out of silver. I think it's 35% silver. So cool. That's nice. Let's get back to it. So this signal was really crunchy. It was really deep, but I think I've got an Indian. Yeah, that's an Indian. So you can get a date on it. Front's pretty. Looks like 1900 something. 1908, and it's old. That's cool. First Indian I found in here. Knew they should have been here though. Well, that's a good sign. Let's get back to it.
So when I got this home and started cleaning things up, I flipped it over and it has an S on the back. Only 2 of the Indian Head penny series were minted in San Francisco, the 1908 and the 1909. The 1908 S Indian Head is the 3rd rarest of all Indian Heads that are minted, with only a little over 1 million minted. So this is a good coin. It's one I didn't have, it's one I needed, and yeah, I'm glad to have found it.
So I thought I was digging another pull tab or some piece of aluminum. And it wasn't. It's a little foreign coin from the Netherlands. It's not old, it's not ancient or anything, but it's still cool. That's doing here in Wyoming, I don't know. But I like it. Cool. Back to it. So, this was a junky signal. Parts of the park are kind of hot or mineralized, I don't know. But that is the rim to a silver coin. I don't know what it is yet. That's how I pulled it out of the ground. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too old. Actually, right now it's starting to look like a yep, Roosevelt. That's cool. Second piece of silver for today. Let's see what the front's got. What year are we? 59. And that's a sharp coin. Yeah, cool. Glad to see a piece of silver come out. 59D. Get it cleaned up. That's going to be a nice coin. So, since the silver dime, I just found another wheatback penny. Now this. It's a buffalo nickel. Looks like 1915 or 1916 on the date. I'll have to clean that up a little bit better. But yeah, the older coins are starting to come out. I also found another one of those Netherlands coins right next to the first one. So yeah, cool. I'm gonna hang out here for a little while. That's 2 wheatback pennies, buffalo nickel, and the silver dime all in this one little area. Cool. Back to it. Still looking around where I found those older coins. Just found that. It's a bone-handled pocket knife. It's not terribly valuable, but it's old. See the bone there. Wonder if the label's legible. Doesn't look like it, but we might get it cleaned off later, see what it says. Back to it. Right, so I made it back to the house. Now it's time to do the cleanup. This is the junk from today. Not a lot in size-wise, but a lot of junk, a lot of holes. I've got some change in there. I've got a rock tumbler that I can put them in and get it cleaned up and spendable, but really it's not worth all the time. Quarters and dimes and stuff are worth saving, but we'll see. I'll get this cleaned up and then we'll do a wrap. So here's the board for the day and for the wrap up. Found $3.75 in change that's likely to be able to be spent after putting the tumbler. Got a pile full of zinc pennies. Those usually aren't any good. They're all eaten up or they're blistered and they won't even be fed into a coin star or anything like that. Got some doodads and whatnots. There's the old pocket watch, old cartridge. It's not a rimfire, but it's 1800s watch back. I think that's what that is. Jewelry. I got 3 junk rings. Again, I think that's probably real jade. I'll pull that out before I chuck the ring. But 3 junk rings and a junk pendant. I've been in that place a few times before, and there seems to be a lot of jewelry there, but I haven't found any gold and then haven't found any silver jewelry, that is. As far as coins go, the find of the day is that 1908 S penny. I needed one for my collection. I didn't have one. It's a shame there's a hole in it, but luckily they missed the S. Yeah, I'm happy with that find. Otherwise, the find of the day was going to be a toss-up between the Roosevelt dime and the Indian head, but that S pushed it over the edge. The 2 coins from the Netherlands, 4 wheat pennies, all from the 40s and 50s. The silver war nickel and the buffalo. So yeah, not bad as far as a park hunt goes. I don't dislike parks. It's just there's a lot of digging, and there's usually people watching you. I like to be out in the wilds and looking for the really old stuff out on farmland and in the woods. But anyway, when there's nothing else to do, there's a park to hunt. And yeah, I definitely won't knock park hunting because a lot of good stuff can be found there. And yeah, it's a shame about the rings. If one of them had been gold, that would have been a cracker of a day. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.